This simple strategy makes it so that you can get virtually every single one of your customers to give you a glowing 5-star review. And what's going to happen is someone's going to look at your listing, most likely your competitors. They're going to see it, see the hundreds of reviews, and they're going to think, I don't even know if I can compete with this. Should I even bother? In this video, I'm just going to show you the secrets that we use to help our clients get more reviews so they can dominate their Google Maps, their local service ads. Plus, I'm going to show you how to do it right? No under the table slimy ways of doing it so that your reviews are not taken down, or worse, your GMV gets banned. So stick around. It might be the most valuable strategy you've seen all year, actually. Basically, the insights. Google Maps is crucial for local service businesses like yourself, right? People are doing it, right? They're sold on the idea of doing it before they're sold on who they're doing it with. This means they don't know who they're going to go with most of the time. And because reviews are a ranking factor, both for LSA and for Google Maps, it also helps build trust. It makes it so it's more likely for the person to click, more likely they do research with you, more likely they call you, more likely you sell them and buy from you. We've seen all these stats go up with more reviews, right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you want to dominate competitors, you need to have more or equal reviews than them, right? So Google weighs a review from LSA way higher than a review from Google Maps when you're trying to rank on LSA, right? So what does this mean? LSA gives you a custom review link for each customer, one review link for one customer, right? We used to be able to use software, right? And we'd be able to use just the custom Google Maps link. And this would let us kind of just spray and pray email outreach. And there's a place for this. I'll cover that too. But with the LSA switch, it's weighted so heavily that you need to build the processes to incentivize your team to get every single person to leave a review when you finish, right? And here's what you want to avoid. You want to never buy reviews, never bought reviews, never pay for a review, never ask people who are not a part of your business to leave a review, right? Google can suss these out and ban your Google My Business. Seen this happen in the past. This can put you at 0, right? And it may not happen now. They may change their algorithm in the future. So just avoid it in general, right? And here's a little bit of strategy to get more reviews for yourself. First, you need to understand the perspective of someone taking a review. If I were you, I would go create a list of businesses you work with, or you visited that have a Google listing, right? This can be churches, this can be dog parks, suppliers, restaurants, things like that, right? You want to go through and see their reviews, see the best ones, see what they do, and then you want to be thorough, specific, and positive reviews for each businesses. You want to include photos, things what you did, who helped you. Basically, go as in depth. You can even handle some of their objections too if you think they might get common objections, right? Like for example, you might think the price is high, the value way overshadows the price. And here's what you can do. Once you start getting to your suppliers, your partners, your subcontractors, your vendors, things like that, actually tell them that you left a review and you can request a review from them as well, right? Hey, I'd love if you just documented the experience with us. Just email them or text them. Just say, hey, left you guys a 5-star review. Hope this helps. If you'd like to leave one for us, here's our link. Super simple, right? You can also just ask them, would you be able to document your experience with us? I would do this over the phone, just in general. Wouldn't really do this over email call because it is a personal thing, right? And then now that you've got the basics down, you should be able to do this on your own because now you understand what they need to do to leave a review. This means you can help your customers understand it and help your team understand it too. So the first thing you need to understand when you're getting a team involved is that every department is involved. If you just spring a review request on someone when you finish, they may not do it, right? But here's the thing. If they understand when you've got an inbound lead or when you're scheduling it or when the service is complete and the post install is complete, if they know at every stage how important reviews are to you, they're more likely to leave one, right? Because it shows that 1, you're consistent, they've digested it more in their head, and 3, you've related to how it helps you out. You need to say something like, hey, we are a small business. Reviews are probably the best way it can grow. It takes like 30 seconds, and we want to make sure our service is satisfactory to the point where you feel happy to leave us a 5-star review. Is that fair? They say yes, and you keep going. But the other thing you have to make the review request set up and talk about each stage, and then you have to make it easy for the customer to actually leave the review. The best way to do this when you're incorporating LSA is to get the installers to walk them through it. Like pull up their phone, have them pull up the link, text them the link to the review, have them type out the review like in front of you, just like get the installers feedback on how it looks. The other thing you can do by incentivizing your installers and your reception, if they put in specific team members, give them a little bit of a bonus, make it a standard, make it a bonus for them to do it because they're going out of their way to get a review to help you make more money. And when you're meeting with your team, talk on how reviews make you guys more money, so how you're going to pay them to get reviews for you guys, right? Super easy. Some other things you can do that helps. This isn't going to help with LSA, but it helps with Google Maps. Ideally, you get the LSA review, but I'd rather have a review than no review at all. You can leave behind business cards with QR codes. If you have your guys wear lanyards, just put on the other side of the lanyard a QR code for a review. You can also set up automated review requests via the text email from your CRM. And it looks automated, so it doesn't make them angry. Just follow up every 1 to 2 weeks over email, do the initial sequence over text. And then basically, if you have someone to follow up post install, have them ask too. And basically have post-service email nurturing sequences asking for the review with links to leave it. This makes the review process super easy, makes it efficient, and it ensures you get the review on the spot right when they're at their peak satisfaction with you, right? And then the next thing you want to do, if you're doing this for the first time and you're thinking, okay, I have hundreds of customers who I didn't do this with, I have a large list, and they're probably not going to leave a review because they've been gone we've done them 1 or 10 years ago. Here's what you can do. You can use a tool. It's a little known tool. It's called StarLoop, and you can tie the review into something else that benefits the world. You cannot blatantly pay for a review, but you can do something that benefits, like something else, right? StarLoop plants a tree for every review it gets, right? It's a simple, easy to use software. It's either $50 for one plan. I think it's $100 for the next plan. And then basically what you can do, you can send an email list campaign where it's, hey, we serviced you a while ago. We didn't ask for a review at the time. We started prioritizing that helps us grow as a small business. And to ensure you're helping more than just us, we would plant a tree on your behalf when you leave the review. Just please put in your honest perspective on what we did. And if you have any issues, please talk to us, right? And when you do an email like that, what technologies like StarLoop and Go High Level do is they do something where it's, hey, here's our feedback, 4 stars, 5 stars, goes right to the Google business page where they can leave the review, 1, 2, 3 stars, that goes to your support email. So you can tell how well it was, right? And then by doing this, you can link it to your CRM and all the communications on your behalf, making it truly easy to reactivate everyone. And then what this does is this is going to master the process and remove the review problem and the trust problem for your business. Once you gather a significant amount of reviews, competitors are going to find it difficult to catch up, and this gives you a strong competitive advantage. So if you want us to implement this review process for you, you can click the link below and book in a call to speak with us. Or hell, if you just want to do this for yourself, check out StarLoop, check out Go High Level. You can implement these campaigns, both of them. But as always, make sure if you have any other ideas you want us to cover, just leave a comment in the video below. If not, leave a subscription, drop a sub, smash the like bell if you want to hear more.